Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today the video that we're going to do is curate a color story for 2020, winter 2020, using my depotted and single shadows. I have my palettes right off camera. You might be able to see one of my Adept palettes. And this is my empty palette that I use to take to work with me. I have some pans already here. This is a pressed loose highlighter from Juvia's Place, Nefertiti. This is like a combination of a bronzer and a face powder that I'm still trying to use up. And this is an eyeshadow from the Deuce palette by Juvia's Place that I'm using as a blush currently. So we're going to use up the rest of this empty space to curate a color story. I haven't decided how many are going to be in here, but we're just going to go with it. So with my single eyeshadows, I have the blues and purples in here in this Adept palette. So we'll open this up. And this is what is inside. So bluey tones are over here, purples are over here. And I kind of want to start with, all right, I hope that works so that you're not getting a glare on the side with the blue. So starting off, I think I'm going to go into the purple side because I have a pretty good idea of what purples I want to curate for this palette. I really like this lavender color and I'm going to need it if I'm going to be using other purples. This is from the It's My Pleasure palette by ColourPop. And because of my nails, I'm going to need some help getting these out of here. There we go. Okay. So I'm definitely going to use this like nice lilac-y lavender shade. So we got that. And I want a deep purple color as well. So I'm thinking either this one or this one. Though I was playing with color stories for the past 2 days and this one stained my eye. This is from the Zulu palette. I'm not going to use that one because I don't want to stain my eyes. I like this one. I don't know. I kind of want to go with this one. I think this is a Coastal Scents single. Yeah, this is Deep Grape from Coastal Scents. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so for now we're gonna put that over there. And also I want to use some of my duochrome. I want it to look pretty icy. I have a couple of options. I have these two from the It's My Pleasure palette, both of which have a blue glitter in them. They're really pretty. But I also have Duper Star here, right here from Looksy, which I would like to use. However, if you can see, I've had to repress this because it's so fragile. And also there's Faso from the Magic palette by Juvia's Place, which is right here. So I think I'm gonna go with this one just because it's not as fragile. And ironically, Duper Star and Faso are exactly the same. I'll swap them so that you can see. Okay, that's Faso. And then here is Duper Star. You see they are exactly the same. So even though I wanted to use the single, I believe that what I'm going to do is just leave it because I don't want to risk breaking it and then have to repress it and then have a mess in this palette. Let me swatch the other two for you. So this is Deep Grape. That's Deep Grape from Coastal Scents. And then I don't know what color that is from the, maybe it's Kittenfish, I think. That's Kittenfish from It's My Pleasure palette. So right now we have 3. I think we should move on to this blue side. And we can, I'm gonna decide later if I'm gonna add one more from this purple side. So I'm thinking icy colors. Oh dear, I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that one too. So I might want to go delve into blues, but I want them to be like lighter blues. So kind of thinking about this one or even this one here. I want something like, I would like something like that as well. Or this is Radio from the Born to Run palette by Urban Decay. There's also this icy like whitish color. I don't remember where that's from. All right. I like this kind of navy blue color. This is from the Curating Matte All Matte palette. And it's, yeah, it's like a nice navy color. Let me swatch it for you. That's what it looks like. I have a similar color from the Juvia's Place palette, but for now we'll go with this one because I never really used the Curating palette. So this is what we look like right now. I'm kind of curious about this aqua kind of seafoamish blue, just to make that transition better. So let me grab that one. I just wish maybe I will go with that Juvia's Place color because it's just a little bit more vibrant. And I'm thinking like the effect of like light on reflecting off of like ice and snow. And this kind of fits the bill, but I don't know. Let me swatch that for you. Okay, so there we go. Nice and icy matte. And I think I want one other color from this side, which I don't know why I'm drawn to it, but it's this bluish green from the Saharan 2 palette. It's either that one or this one. This came from a Makeup Revolution palette. I can't remember. It was from their Flawless collection. And I do actually really like that color. So I think I'll actually go with that one. It's a nice mid-tone blue. Okay guys, I've just been here rambling and talking. I didn't realize that I stopped. The camera had stopped recording. So here is what the color story looks like right now. Let me put that there. So I added this, which is, if I didn't mention it or it wasn't recorded, this is a duochrome from the Deuce palette by Juvia's Place. This is, I can't remember the name of it, but this is from the Magic palette. This is from a Makeup Revolution palette. This is from the matte, the All Matte palette by Curating. So is this one. This is from the Magic palette. This is Deep Grape from Coastal Scents. And these two are from ColourPop. It's My Pleasure palette. And I was just saying while I wasn't recording that it would be cool if maybe you guys could look at this collection of blues and purples and like decide on an extra shade, because I have enough room right here, I think, to put in one more large pan. And if I could do that, I believe I will put in this here if I have room. I'm still not sure if I have room, but this is what the color story looks like. We have 2, 4, anyway, I'm sorry, that was off camera. So as is, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 pans. We could round it off and make it 10, but I think that 9 pans is probably really reasonable, seeing as how I'm only going to be working on it for the next like 3 or 4 months. So I'm gonna wrap up. This is the winter color story for 2020, and I will see you guys soon. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and please do tell me your thoughts on my curated color story, and I will talk to you guys down in the comments. All right, bye.